Western teams finish in their seeding, which makes every
is going to be tested when it comes to their pick and roll defense.
Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, and Quentin Post, Toumani Camara, missing the energy. Avdii's the Western Conference Defensive Player of the Month.
He was.
And he opens on Steph.
Like 18 steals in the month.
He leads the NBA in charges drawn. 26. Steph out of the corner. It could be a made threes to get to 4,000. He's had 7 or more, 11 games this year. Avdii from deep, and he has been so in the last month and a half.
You got a little roll and replace, and Draymond. Watch Toumani Camara on Steph. You're going to see him top blocking Steph a lot off the ball.
It's Draymond on the backdoor cut.
But going to bring the pressure, a lot of overplaying. The back cuts are going to be open.
Chauncey Billups has his team playing very hard, and there is Anthony. Gold shot, not for him. He can get pyrotechnic hot.
His scoring has gone up every single month, and so he's going to be super aggressive. Don't be surprised if the Warriors throw a double team at him just to get the ball moving.
Hitting post, and Clingan blocked that shot. Donovan Clingan is 7'2", 280. And Avdii, what a finish there. This is exactly the start list right now.
Their defense really fuels their offense, and Clingan is one of the toughest guys to score on around the basket. You see that size.
So Post, he was 0 for 5 Saturday. First time he had ever been 0 for 5 in college or pro.
Away from the basket. They
yes.
Put a little screen for him there. Gonna have a tough time getting through those.
Clingan won the national championship with Pat Spencer's brother Cam at UConn last year. Avdii with that skip pass. Catch and shoot Camara. Ricochet. Steph with a good.
To make sure you ready to rebound all those.
Jimmy Butler will draw the foul.
Dalton the Rude vibes. He had head coach written all over him, even then. So,
well, we watched Portland-Detroit last night. Personality, and Portland is following this guy, Chauncey Billups.
They played amazingly when it comes to their team games or second league defensive.
Right.
So something's got to give. Their Warriors are the better offensive team.
Simons off iron. You see the size of Clingan. Simons on a reload and dropping it in. So Donovan Clingan. Anthony Simons starts getting in a rhythm. You get afraid.
As I said, offensive rebounding for them, especially with Clingan.
Steph Curry.
So involving
6 away from 4,000.
Involving Clingan in the action. That's a little split action screen. Quentin Post set a good one, and Clingan doesn't want to get out there.
Shaedon Sharpe and Quentin Post played good defense there. Sharpe can high rise like few guys in the league. Post had made 1 3. How about another one?
You know who created that? Moses Moody running the
Avdii. Throwing it to Clingan up top and blocked away. Quentin Post sends it home. Two legitimate 7-footers going back and forth.
Quentin Post getting agile on defense right now.
Backdoor cut. Moody was trying to get a foul there. He made the basket anyway.
Yeah, a little circus shot, but I said there's going to be a lot of time. They're looking for him.
See, when the Warriors up tempo, good things happen. Shaedon Sharpe missing the Steph in motion. That pass to Draymond, took the contact and will get to the line.
And Draymond doing his Jimmy Butler impression, just sealing off. And because the rest of his teammates kind of collapsed and helped the helper get running way too fast. So now the Blazers a little smaller. You can attack inside even more if you want to. You don't have to settle.
Draymond 1 out of 2. Duop Reath is in with a 14-3 Warrior response. Now Reath can go all the way out to the 3-point line. Avdii, I'm telling you, this guy, he got most improved voting last year, finished 6th. He's just getting better and better as a player.
I love how he got into the big's body there. Just Quentin Post bounced off of him.
Jimmy Butler from the baseline, and Reath got a piece of that. Avdii handling it 6'9", and get out of the way when Shaedon Sharpe's there, but he missed the layup. Mara for 3. This is not...
Since January 19th, they have the same record as the Warriors.
That's correct. Steph and Butler is fouled.
Because the movement. The Blazers are going to have tough time dealing with all that movement.
Always moving,
basically.
Just always moving for hours and hours.
Well, that's what makes it more lethal.
That's
right?
it.
His movement, the
that's
movement
it.
off the ball, and the Warriors.
It's a great description.
Jimmy Butler lately, he's been playing
a lot better basketball. Kind of finding his sea legs as an NBA player. Avdii, Draymond played the good D, but Avdii got his own rebound. Wants Scoot Henderson to shoot 3s. That's not quite his game yet. Shaedon Sharpe with a pump fake. flipping it up and out. Quentin Post has been so good in the middle. Pass to Jimmy Butler. Thought about a three. Back to Post. And the rim got him.
Well, Scoot Henderson recovered back in there, made it tough.
Shaedon Sharpe and Avdia running it back.
You got to finish that, though.
Kamara had made 1-3.
Quentin's going to have to with this team.
Backdoor cut, Buddy Hield. Get Buddy a layup. And Draymond, who's been building on all these for second all-time in Warrior franchise history.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler set a little butt screen there. That was well done.
Hield with the deflection. Steph around the shot blocker. Shaedon Sharpe said, wait, I can elevate, but I can't catch that.
Love that, just getting active with their hands.
Portland's played well, but the Dubs have been better. 6 of 12 shooting. Dia with the shot clock at 3, picked up the dribble. He wanted Scoot Henderson to cut. That's why Draymond's going to be first team all defense. What a beautiful steal. And then Butler, that's a discontinued dribble. That's a travel.
Well, he just never started his dribble. But Draymond does a great job. He knows Scoot Henderson isn't going to stand at the three-point. Let me see what I can do here.
Looney and GP2 are in, speaking of defense. Duop has that range. Missing the 3 there, out of his game. Looney, they thought about GP2. Buddy Hield springs free for a 3. Gets a layup first, and now a 3 down.
He just kept moving. His man.
Warrior lead. They were down 7. Push it up 8. Avdia missing there. We'll have the foul. Looney grabbed the rebound, but the body contact will send the product from Israel to the line. And we're not even into the second quarter.
It's wild. Speaking of, they have strong.
Yeah, Taron Armstrong is also from Australia. Played in the NBL. Global game, other than soccer, basketball is the world's game, and it's just fun.
Armstrong has a little bit of Josh Giddey in him.
GP2's averted the turnover. Buddy Hield gets a 3. Keith Santos trying to keep it up. Yeah, the Pelicans are going to go down to Australia and play 2 NBL teams in October. Scoot Henderson missing that 3, long rebound. And Keith Santos. What is loose ball in Portuguese? Steph with a step back 3. All right, 5 away from 4,000. He's got 2 done already.
That's so hard to deal with. Step back and transition when you're just trying to sprint back to the rim.
Avdia at 6'8", handles a lot. Scoot Henderson in year 2 just sees more under control. You know, his rookie year, he was going 1,000 miles an hour all the time. That time, little decel and a nice finish.
Yeah. And as a defender, you try to gather them off of it.
Kamara is 6'8", stays with Steph. Keith Santos an open 3, rimming it out. See, Portland will have Avdia handle, and Chauncey Billups there, and you had Gee there, and you had Quentin Post there. You had Kevin Knox there. Draymond came by in the second half. Steve Kerr was there as the 3 knocked in.
Yeah, it's an opportunity to get some good game action, go in there and play hard, play well.
Buddy Hield setting up GP2 for a corner 3, and Gary dropping in that trip.
Like that action. Again, the ball movement, the screening. The Blazers are going to have a tough time dealing with all that.
Duop and Henderson. Anthony Simons with Peyton, making sure he couldn't get that ball. Jabari Walker is in, along with Toumani Camara. Jabari Walker can hit from the outside. Second-round pick from Colorado, and Camara right down the lane. Man alive, this guy's a good player.
Well, he understands his assignment. He's out there to defend, be a disruptor, and he's really good at doing that.
Jimmy Butler on Scoot Henderson.
They had him turned around.
Clock down to 5, GP2. What a push shot, why not?
Well, you have a guy out there that's going to... You have Reeve, he's confused, trying to figure out, do I go to him? Do I stay with my man?
Kamara is fouled on the pass.
Yeah, I think on this side, they're going to keep trying to get...
Jabari Walker hit a couple 3s against Detroit last night.
His Colorado career knocking down the 3 ball.
3 to shoot here. Kamara, he went to his opposite hand and got all the way in. So what a fit. Portland's not going away tonight. It just the way Chauncey Billups has them playing. They're a young, intriguing team. Hey, if we lose Gary Payton, where will he be?
Around the basket.
They were sitting there kind of in the bottom of the league during that stretch, but 58% shooting tonight. Scoot Henderson and Klingon Shot clock difference winding down this first quarter. Butler got caught up in the air. Guy Santos. 3 off iron, but Buddy Hield the rebound. Now you can almost freeze it out. About a 3-second big clock, little clock difference. Jimmy Butler on the 7-footer. And you saw Klingon change it. Looney stayed with it. And Butler came back to lay it in. Never give up. Kamara, the baseball shot.